boy! How is everyone doing? Quick question. So I do have the new splitter for the audio. Let me know if it is good or... Because technically I actually have the gain on still. Give me a second. Let me turn all the gain down. Let me know how the audio is in respect to everything else right now. And then I'll bump it up if the new splitter did not fix the issue. So just let me know how it sounds. Oh, boy. Get my headphones on. Okay. How's everyone doing this fine day? So the reason we're over here right now is because I happened to come across the last of these orbs. And I figured we might as well drop the last of these up here before we move on with the plot. Am I still alive right now? Just touching base with everybody. And then there's one other thing I want to do after that before we head over to Death Mountain is begin and do this in... It seems good to you, Isaac? Okay, good. Yeah, I think the old splitter's just dying, but then go over here because I found where you're supposed to initiate the goddess statue here at the Temple of Time Ruins, which is over here. So we're going to do this, then do that, and call it good. You have to go for a little bit? No worries, fan. But yeah, Isaac, let me know if the audio... If the game audio ends up being a little... If it starts dropping again, and then I'll just raise the gain. And we should be good, at least for now. Alright, so let's do this. How's everyone's week going so far? And here's the last one. Hang on a minute. It is an issue? Okay. I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Okay, let me raise up the gain then. Alright, I just bumped up the audio. Let me know if that helps. This is so exciting. We returned the spirits to all 7 of the heroines. So, any moment now, something should happen. Hey, does that ground feel like it's shaking? Ah, the floor is moving. You just got the keys to your new apartment? Nice, dude! Congratulations. A hidden room? Let's go inside. Yes, let's. Yo, Draco! I'm sorry in all the excitement, I almost forgot my manners. We wouldn't have found this hidden room without you, so you should go in first. Is that your way of saying go first in case something tries to attack me? Jerk. Oh, it's got the old Gerudo symbol here. Hold on, does this say anything? Our hearts are full with gratitude and praise for one who saw us and all that we could be. We have enshrined an appropriate gift in the sanctuary at North Gerudo Ruins. The outsized orb near the 8th statue shall be the key to opening the way. It should be fine to come inside now, right? I want to take a better look. Yeah, it's safe. There's nothing going to attack you. Yes, I saw all your artwork, dude. Everything looks great, man. The North Gerudo Ruins Sanctuary says the giant orb is the key. There's some large rooms located north of Gerudo Town. Beneath them is a place called the Gerudo Sanctuary. I've been there often in my research once I found the entrance leading below the ground on the north side, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to get inside. Now, though, I think this large orb might be the key that opens the way beneath. And if I'm right, the truth about the mysterious 8, which no one has ever learned before, will finally come to light. Except I'd have to carry that thing. And all I got in archaeology to things not carry them. I'm going to entrust the task to you. You can only have to carry it a little ways up the North Gerudo Ruins. It should be no trouble for you. This much from me, and I'll consider you a full research partner. The truth about our mystery 8th will be something you and I uncover together. I mean, I do all the heavy lifting. Okay, well, move. So, Gerudo Sanctuary. Like, are they talking about, like, this up here? I don't even know what they're referring to. Oh, no, just literally that right there. Okay. Wait, actually, can we just get... I think we can just get there by going through these tunnels. Rather than... Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me move some stuff. Can I get this through the opening? No, I can't. Those torches are literally there to make sure I can't just go through the tunnels. Dick move, game. Alright. Let's take this out. I guess that'd be too easy then. Alrighties, well, might as well set one of these waypoints. Nope. And track our way all the way up there. Do. I'm probably just gonna walk the entire way. I mean, I could probably, like... I don't even know if I could. Maybe I can rent one of these guys? I don't think it's worth it. Let's just walk. It's not that far, but walk. I want to roll this right into that Slizalfos over there. Give him a rude awakening. Might need to turn my air conditioner on real quick. It's lit. The summers here are brutal. Is she over? Sorry. I couldn't help myself. No, that one's gonna double in power. Jerk. Nice. Do. What are you doing over there? That thing is like... Is it eating all the flowers over there or something? No idea. So I don't know if you're here for the, what we plan to do at the start here, Draco, but there's two things I want to do. This is one of them, and the other is I found where this, Temple of Time's Goddess Statue quest starts. Wait, do I have to literally drop this into the runes here? Gerudo Sanctuary. Okay, well, let's just drop this all the way in. And ka-ching! Okay, just in case, I want to throw on my compendium for those bubble frogs. Just in case there's one in here. Ooh, give me some more of those bombs, though. Where are you taking me? Yeah, sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the Moldugas I'm gonna need to kill for the rest of the game, but... Yeah, give me your little tricks. Goodbye. And I got my arrow back, even better. Okay, this is a deep thingamajigger. How deep is this cave? And yes, I am trying to break all these mirror shields because I really don't need like 3 of them, which is what I had before. And Draco, you have no idea how annoying it's been. I've come across that light dragon like 5 times by accident, and it's frustrating. Beautiful. Come on, guys. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Nice. How long? Seriously, this is a long-ass cave. Not much, Enrique. We just got the 8th of the, or the last of the little orbs for the Gerudo heroines, and we got the 8th one, and we're kind of exploring through those ruins real quick. After it's about to break, then equip the Phantom Ganon armor. Okay. So, Royal Claymore, the purple ones, attach a Gibdo rib to it after it's about to break, then equip the Phantom Ganon. 15 million damage? What? Okay, seriously, why though? No worries, fan. You enjoy. See you on Friday. But why does it do that much damage? That makes no sense to me. Statue of the 8th Heroine. Speaking of which, there's my checklist. Wait, does this place come fully stocked with Gerudo weaponry every time? Like, if we get a blood moon and we come back down here, is this always... That's actually pretty cool. I didn't hear that, Isaac, but that's actually really funny. Because I heard, yeah, they're releasing the Red Dead Redemption remaster in October as well, which is just a repeat of 2010's issue with Alan Wake. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they doing this? Long ago, a monstrosity of the sands attacked Gerudo Town. Its war cry rang out over the dunes like a raging demon. We 7 heroines of the Gerudo, the most stalwart chosen Vi, surged forth to engage it. Yet this monstrosity tossed us about like a tumbling weed. We feared that the proud Gerudo would be extinguished. And then a hero appeared from afar. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. Lost Link! Okay, so this idea of the 7... soldiers of so-called, they had this during the initial imprisoning war back in Link to the Past, where they had the 7 soldiers that took place during that conflict, and their descendants are the 7 maidens from Link to the Past. So this motif of 7 soldiers, that a hero from afar, so that'd be a Link that we're unaware of. He marshaled the 7 heroines, counseling us to combine our strengths. The strength upon strength with the 7 routed monstrosities. We named our benefactor the guiding light of Gerudo. Yet, though we had not but the highest praise for him, he was refused entry. 'Twas Gerudo law that all those like him were barred. How hollow our gratitude and praise must have rung in the hero's ears. Thus was the link between his people and the Gerudo severed. Though we never bequeathed it to him, the gift into which our feelings are bound is enshrined at the sanctuary. So is this 8th one supposed to be a, hold on. So this is another version of Link that we don't have a history for. Like, I'd actually be curious if, because there's probably, I want to say maybe 3, maybe 4, including this points in time where there was a Link that had his own adventure, but we never actually had a game for it. Gold rupee. Yeah, we never actually got a game for it. It's just something we know about. Like, we're aware it occurred. Interesting. So, yeah, is this 8th one not supposed to be an 8th heroine, but this is supposed to be Link itself? Yeah, but that's, even then, it shouldn't do 15 million, even if you have the 2.5 by 2.5 by double damage by crit. That still shouldn't be that much. Anyways, alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what's-her-face. Oh, I can just teleport out there. If it doesn't, that's ridiculous. No. No, Rodin. Not the link from the... Not the, oh, excuse me, princess link. No, not that link. That link is banned. We should all collectively forget that link ever occurred. Never existed. You walked into someone mentioning the TV show, and no, not allowed. That Link will never have his time. The Link from the CDI games will never have his day in the sunshine. No, it's not canon, Isaac. No, stop it. Don't you dare troll. What happened with that big orb? What? You found your way into the sanctuary? So that giant orb was the key after all. Well, did you learn anything about our Mystery 8? What? The 8th was a Vo? Is that true? Sao Tan, if you asked me, I thought the truth would turn out this. I'd never have guessed this. To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write about these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What should I credit you as? Link, huh? It's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favorite swordsman. Oh no. Don't encourage him to troll, no. I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. Oh, before I forget, this is your reward. Sure, I'll take the diamond. Next time you see me, I'll be in the Star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, Savork. Okay, we finally got that one done. Okay, let me check this off real quick. Where is this? Hold on. There it is. Ching, delete. And I think there's another quest we can turn in right now. I keep forgetting to go to Robbie. Because we did get his thing, but we never went back to him to turn it in. Eldon's. Oh yeah, I found a random quest for a fossil in the on Death Mountain, but I don't know where it's at. Yep, let's go turn that in, and then we'll head over to the Great Plateau. Wait, you found Twin Rova? Okay. If that's a spoiler, then I'm upset with you, Draco. If it's not a spoiler, then what the fuck is Twin Rova doing in this game? So I know that there was, in one of the flashbacks, supposedly Kom and Kotaki were in the background of the scene when Ganondorf was falsely faking his loyalty. Like, there was these two guards behind Ganondorf during that scene, and the kanji was Kom and Kotake. Oh, yeah. So it's the same one that I'm thinking of. Okay. I thought you meant, like, Twin Rova, like, the actual merged demon Twin Rova, not Kom and Kotake. Oh, wait, no. I need to find some more stuff before I can do that. Okay, well, let's go way over here. Yeah, because it's only Twin Rover when the two merge together. Like Masa and Mune. Okay, let's go get this started. And the great thing about this, too, is it'll open up, I think it opens up another one of those demon statues down in the depths, which means I might be able to get the last of the depths armor. I mean, because, like, the only time we actually got a chance to fight Twin Rova or Kome Kotaki was one in Ocarina and two in the Oracle of Ages? I think it was the Ages game, not Seasons. I think it was in Ages. But it was in one of the Oracle games. I don't remember what... I need to replay those games at some point, because I really don't remember much of the story. Hello there. You appeared to be a normal traveler. Forgive my impolite stare. I'm a Gerudo soldier on a mission to hunt down the Yiga clan. The Yiga, if you are lucky enough to have met them, are rascals who like to accost travelers on the roads. And if that was enough, they are also masters of disguise. The fiends masquerade as ordinary travelers. And then when your guard is down, they strike. Wherever your journey takes you, keep a weather eye out for them. Sure, I see them all the time. They're kind of, like, not very strong, but yeah. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Aww. Oh boy, here we go! That's a Link in the most future part of the Downfall timeline. I don't think he really has a title. He's just a random Link. Here's me destroying ecosystems again. Wait, is this just like an easy way to get up into... Oh, I guess it is. Without having to climb or teleport, I can get onto the Great Plateau. Nice. So how do I trigger this quest? I thought it would do something when I went up there, but I guess not. Draco, how do I trigger this quest? Because I want to do this before we go to Death Mountain. Go away. I don't want to fight you. I've already spoken to the goddess statue, technically. Maybe I needed to, like, break that first and then speak to the goddess? Because I spoke to her, like, 10 streams ago. But maybe it's one of those types of Barry's progression quests where you have to trigger something first before the dialogue will start. Bro, can you just, like, not? Please. You're back with food? I'm jealous. Oh, geez. Hi. Please don't. Go away. Nope. Give me your eyeballs. Yes, give me your eyeballs. Thank you. I will treasure it greatly. No, I haven't seen the Yiga guy yet. As far as I know. Like, I broke open the little rock that has all the water, and it drained the river. I'm trapped under the water behind the stone gate. Okay. I just undid the water. He was dressed as Zelda? I didn't even see him! I literally walked right... Wait, did I literally just walk right past and didn't even notice? Like, by front gate, do you mean up here or down where I broke the rock? I'll be able to, like, Dreadman, I'll be able to do the quest once I can activate it. I just don't know what triggers it. Because it'll give me the tutorial on what I'm supposed to do. So, like, is this the front gate? I guess? Maybe? Yeah, I've already destroyed the pile of rocks. This was the pile of rocks right here, and I just destroyed it. But nothing happened. I just jumped over the guy? What do you mean? Oh, okay. You hear my voice. I literally walked right past it. Come to me in the Temple of Time, ruins up in the north and south, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god. That's dumb! Like, okay, fine. Now the statue will talk to me, okay? Now the freaking statue will talk to me after I literally... Whatever. Dread, I don't want to know how the quest goes. I'll figure it out once I can activate the quest. I mean, the game will tell me what I need to do. I haven't gotten this far in Nico's run yet. I think I just got to the point where he got the, auto build. And, okay, so now you actually talk to me, lady. Please. Please. You who hear my voice. As a result of you draining the water from the gate, a part of me has been freed. You have earned my gratitude. I speak to you now from the depths below in the guise of this statue. Doesn't that imply those things can literally possess statues? You who hear my voice. I direct you to the 4 chasms across the plateau. Each one has my eye nearby. Drop into them. Then deliver the stones to me who dwell in the depths below this temple. Do all this and a reward will be yours. Okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do is just do that. Great and mad central mine. Oh, geez. It's literally the central mine. Okay, well, let's just use that. Because technically this one is right next to this light route, so we might as well just teleport over there. So that's going to be there. Boom, boom. Do. Okay. No phone. Stop buzzing. Oh, are the eyes actually up top? Okay, never mind then. I thought it was just down here automatically. Okay, well, let's just head back up. Oh yeah, I kind of figured these were where the shrines from Breath of the Wild were. Oh, come on. It's the only downside of these cave shrines is you literally have to, like... Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, my lord. Let me climb out of here. I guess it's not going to let me. I'm going to have to go out this way. Good enough. In this... Well, that was not at all what I was expecting. Okay. Let's just walk out of the cave. Because apparently trying to teleport up through it is going to kill me. You know, I probably should have just walked towards the dang thing. In this game, technically, yes, they did give a lore explanation with why Link is silent. He technically can talk. I mean, in every game, Link does speak. It's just, we never hear him speak. I believe it was one of Zelda's journals, though, that explained what was up with why he doesn't really talk. It's just, he's a solemn type. He wants people to see him as strong, I guess. It's something that I think someone raised him that way. I don't even remember the details of it. Oh my lord. Yeah, I should have just walked rather than try to be quick about this. Boom, finally, we're good. That took way longer than I hoped. So is this giant rock here that I'm supposed to drop? Or is there... No, that's not it. Okay, so it's just hidden somewhere around here. Okay. Now that I know what it looks like, this will be a lot easier. No, the thing is, like, Link's not canonically, Link is not mute. We just never physically hear him, like, the player never hears him speak. But he talks to people. I mean, you see him do those gesticulations. He's having full-on conversations. Let's see what we can make over here. Sure. Guess let's make a car. Nope, not that car. Bigger car. Come on. Are you going to get on it? There we go. Even though it might be faster literally just to walk, but whatever. No. I guess by the time I get this all set up, I literally could have just walked. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I probably would have already been there. I have seen some discussions about that road and about there being like crafting for light-based equipment in Alan Wake 2, but I've seen no evidence regarding the in the promotional material that suggests that that's the case. But then again, I haven't watched all the promo material. I'm intentionally avoiding a lot of it. So, who knows? Who actually knows? Yeah, I saw the gameplay revealed trailer and I kind of stopped from there because I don't want to know what's happening. And the more information I see with the promo material, the more I know what's going to happen. And a lot of my predictions, at least most of them, were proven to be correct. So, and that's based upon zero information. So imagine what we can do with more info. Do. These things are slow. But yeah, I agree, though. We're not going to have any kind of stuff better than Barry Wheeler's Eye of Mordor. So, yeah. That is pinnacle survival. Okay, so where is this thing? Oh, wait, there's the bargainer statue right there. Hold on. Okay, you just come with me and let's see what we can figure out. So it's right here. Maybe it's below us. Yeah, our gameplay strategy at that point, if we have the Eye of Mordor, is just be like, hey, darkness, give me a hug. Okay, well, I need to find the path down. I think this might be it. Holy Jesus. Okay, well. Let's just drop you right here then, I guess. There we go. Hello there, son. Oh god, yeah, just imagine Barry managed to find a way to make a freaking lightsaber in an Alan Wake game. So he's just like mowing through it. Barry would be that guy. To just do the most ridiculous thing with light powers. Oh my gosh, that'd be great. Okay, so we got that one. I don't want to do that. Let's just use this one. Oh, by the way, I did see some information which was actually rather curious regarding the Bargainers statues and their relationship to the lore in general. But let me get out of the ground here. Wait. There we go. So in terms of the location of every single one of these Bargainer statues, it's rather interesting. Because there's obviously the one right below the statue, the goddess statue here, but there's also one right below... Where is this? Where is it? Where am I looking for? The Spring of Courage. There's a Bargainer statue right there. If we go up to this spring, boom, Bargainer statue. If we go below the Spring of Courage, way up here, or Spring of Power, apparently I haven't found the Bargainer statue there, but there's one here, which I think is this one right here. And even the one we find over here in Kakariko, or the Lookout Landing, right above it, temple of time. It's kind of weird, isn't it? That they all seem to correspond directly with... Is that this direction? Yeah, let's just do this one real quick. Hey there, Easton! How are you? Hope everything's going well. We're just running around and grabbing eyeballs for a statue. How's your day going? Oh my gosh. Phones, stop going off on me. Hold on. Where did I leave that? There it is. Oh, it's just random spam. Okay, so now I gotta find where the dang eyeball is. Right there. Beautiful. It actually teleports down. Okay, that's fair. Okay, here we are. Kitching. You know what that means? We're also going to go to that bargainer statue over there under the Spring of Power. Okay, so I need to make my way all the way. Jeez. Hold on. I need to find my path before I get going. I guess the difficulty on this one is trying to find a way to go there while carrying this. Because that's the way I want to go. I mean, technically, I can drop it right there and then just walk it straight up the staircase. Fingers crossed. Good enough. Oh God, move. I do not appreciate that. Oh, great. Nope, I'm gonna have to go up this way. Do-do-do-do. This is very slow, but you know what? We will get this to work. And I'm out of water. Let's get this eyeball in, and I'm gonna go grab some water refill. Do. So what what song should we be singing while we meander through here? Wheels on the bus? Oh, Lord. If I do that, we're all gonna be, like, muting me. Because no one wants to hear me saying, wheels on the bus, and all that shit. Dun dun dun. This is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated, but you know what? Whatever, we're good. I almost want to just grab YouTube, pull it up, and get some background music for this. So why do you have 4 eyeballs there, sonny boy? Okay, not the eyeball, the hole I was going for, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay. So that's 2. Now we're going to go from up here across the peak so we can get to the other chasm. Guile's theme. I don't think that has lyrics, but Guile's theme does go with everything, so it's perfectly acceptable. That I 100% agree with. Alright. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go across the peak here just to get to the other side, so don't worry, Draco! Oh, all the bargainer stashes have 4 eyes? Well, that just shows how much I pay attention. Oh, jeez. Stay away, stay away. Something, shoot it! Thank you. Give me your eyeballs. Oh, by the way, I did take care of all the other King Gleoks to grab all the random stuff. I think there's one more in the depths, though, I have to beat, but I'll do that eventually. Okay. What's the lore here? I presume this is like a gravestone of some kind. Oh, it's an Age of Calamity reference. This is where the king was buried. Okay. Fair enough. I don't have enough room for stuff. And besides, I have some purified versions of everything, so I don't really need another weapon. I have better weapons. Give me your eyeballs! Yes. All of the eyes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where are you? Fire weapon. There we go. Now let's go melt this open and get an eyeball. Gotcha. You mean his body was just hanging around somewhere for who knows, for like a century, and she finally found his corpse at random afterwards? Is that what you're saying? If she buried him after Breath of the Wild, then literally his body's just been hanging around somewhere for a century. How did she even know it was his? How did she know it was his? There's no archaeologists. They don't have that kind of stuff. They don't know how to, like, recreate bones to get a face of somebody. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Cool. Got some elevators here. We got some rockets. I think this is what this game wants us to do, is shoot a rocket, right? I guess we're gonna play some Donkey Kong. You guys ready for some Donkey Kong? I think you're ready for some Donkey Kong. Put a banana in it? Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What's going on? What's happening? What is happening? Okay, we're good. I don't know what just happened, but something happened. I mean, why would it fall off? It's on tracks. It snaps to it. You think it's like glued together or something. Okay, we're good. We survived that somehow. You know what? I disagree. I think the rocket was the right idea. I think we should do it again. I think we should do it twice, actually. So 2 rockets this time. What, you don't like science, Draco? I mean, we survived the first time. I would ask, but did we die? The answer is no, we did not die. Hi there, Claff Lee. How you doing? We're testing physics. Apparently, the rocket was not supposed to be used, but I still survived, so I think we should use rockets for everything. Just why not? You know, for the lulz. Come on. How's your day going, Claff Lee? Welcome on in. I mean, fire's fun, so what's wrong with playing with it, Draco? It's not like you'll burn your house down or anything. Doing pretty good. We're just moving all the eyeballs over to the bargainer statue underneath the Temple of Time. Bloop. And done. This will be our 3rd one. I guess this is one way to make elevators. Beautiful. Oh, it's literally right there. Perfect. I mean, how do you know someone didn't, like, just steal the crown after the fact? Like, it was a grave digger. And that's who Zelda actually buried. You don't know. Alright. So we got those 2. So really, so 1, 2, 3, this one right there. Okay. So let's just start from here again. This seems the most reliable way to get to the top. Yes, I did beat all the Lionels in the Colosseum, and I did get the headpiece that I think it was Majora's Mask. You get out of it, which begs the question, why is Majora's Mask here? So, random question. If we're going off of the Triforce merged timeline theory, then we have a few random pieces of questions about what the depths actually are. Now, there's a few possibilities. It could be the remnants of old Hyrule before it was flooded in Wind Waker and the adult timeline. It could be Subrosia, which was the underground civilization in Oracle of Seasons, or because everything is literally inverted, like, for example, Death Mountain, like, let's just say Death Mountain, for example, will be super high over here, but down here it's the lowest point in the depths, is possibly Lorule, or the remnants of Lorule, but that doesn't make sense, personally. Still trying to figure out what the hell the depths actually are. I mean, the description on it, though... Hold on. Wearing it makes it harder for... I mean, I certainly hope that the demon is not currently in the mask, because that would introduce all kinds of questions. But then again, technically, Ravio had Majora's Mask in Link Between Worlds. Ravio was in possession of Majora's Mask for some reason. Whether that be an Easter egg or something else. We're not intended to take any lore relevance from that. Don't teleport, don't teleport, don't teleport! And I just froze. Whoa. Okay, game. Holy shit. That scared me there for a second. Technically, we killed Majora, though. Like, by the end of the game, technically speaking, the mask should be empty. Technically. Do we have more fans? We do have fans. Okay, let's go. What's the rock thing? It's just... For the purposes of the gameplay, it's a shop for some armor sets we can use down here in the depths. Lore-wise, it appears to be a housing for a god. And the implication we get is it's a god that functions kind of like the Grim Reaper that ushers souls into the afterlife. Like, all these little lights here are technically Poe-souls. And the Barter statue. Oh, God! Yes, okay. Okay, yes, we're playing Donkey Kong right now. So it seems like these Barter statues are Grim Reapers. Kinda, sorta. But gameplay utility-wise, I just want to get more armor sets. But these seriously seem to be, like, maybe not companions, but they're opposite to the goddess statues. Which I believe are supposed to be housings for the goddess Hylia, but I'm not sure. Like, realistically, you use it to get armor, but they're lore-wise are supposed to be like Grim Reaper, like gods that possess these statues that act as Grim Reapers to usher souls to the afterlife. You have returned to me, my eyes, the vessel of my spirit. We can now speak properly. In ancient times, my eyes were stolen and sealed away. For eons, I have awaited for one who would hear my voice and return them to me, and here you are. As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. Oh! Yes, give me a heart container. Holy crap, it actually gave me a heart for that? Why pick stamina? I've already got max stamina gauge. There's no reason to. I've got max stamina. I don't care. I don't care about the dialogue. Your wish is granted. Okay, now let's pray here. Make an offering. Okay, good, 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 good. I got all your dialogue. Stay a while and listen. Hood of the Depths. Ooh, yes. Dark Hood, I got you. Hood of the Depths. I don't have that yet. Beautiful. Now let's go check that off real quick. Where is my depth set? Ooh, that's the last piece. So we got you sold out. So that's the last piece we need for that. We're good to go. I mean, technically there is one more bargainer statue we have not gotten, and it's up here. It's somewhere around here. So let's go grab that real quick just to finish all this. Yes, we can be Dark Link. And I think what it does is it increases your running speed at night, I think is what the Dark Link armor does. If I remember correctly. But just for the fun of it, let's go ahead and throw on our Depths armor. Because, you know, totally look cool. I mean, like, I really don't need this at this point, considering just how many hearts I have, and all I need to do is get to a light root, and I immediately resurrect, like, regenerate all of my hearts, so. Do-do-do-do. But it looks cool, so who cares? I've heard some theories that this armor was originally given out to anyone who's a messenger of the bargainer statues, and they would basically wander around, like these messengers would wander around here and collect souls for the bargainers in ancient times, but no one does that anymore, so Link now has the armor, or the clothing of one who acts in that role now. Okay. Oh my god, little boat. Ah, go away. Little stall child, go away. Is this it right here? There we go. Make an offering. Offer opposed to me. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I will do that. I take it you've encountered my brethren. Stay a moment and listen. My brethren and I combined our power to create the Tunic of Memories. What is the Tunic of Memories? Oh, it's our OG outfit! Nice! Where is this? Very cool. Okay. Okay. Nice. And we finished the Call to the Depths quest. So let me go ahead and check that off my side quest list. Yeah, it's the one from Breath of the Wild. That's cool. What does the Dark League description say? Headwear obtained by offering pose to strange statue resembles the head of a monster born of shadow, and its eyes glow an eerie red. A tunic obtained from offering pose, it's replica of a green outfit once worn by a legendary hero. They look normal at first, but on closer inspection they resemble legs of a monster born of shadow. So this is obviously just in reference to the Ocarina of Time Dark Link. Because no one references the Zelda 2 Adventures of Link, Dark Link, the final boss of the game. Which is ridiculous. Alright guys. We're officially heading to Death Mountain. Let's go. And give me a second. I'm going to go get some more water. Be right back. All right, and we are back. Let's go ahead and swap out. You know what? Let's just throw that on. Why not? Yeah, let's just do that. You know what? Fine, fair enough. That looks good. Okay. Let's start off by heading there. Get that shrine, and then we'll take a look at the stables, because I think this is the stables that lets us start the Great Fairy quest, which I have been waiting to do the entire flipping game, because I want to upgrade my armor. We're literally at the second to last dungeon, I think. We've gone through 3 dungeons, and I have not been able to upgrade any of my armor yet. I don't think I'm going to have many more deaths. Now that I have almost 1.5 bars of hearts, I don't think we're going to have many more deaths. Because most of my deaths were before I got the sailcloth, and then a lot of the other ones were because I was getting one-hit KO'd. Now that those two are not realistic scenarios, it's kind of meh, whatever. Ooh, someone's over there in a tent. Let's go check out that tent real quick. Ooh, a bubble frog. I think there's a cave down there. Let's do this first, then check that out. But it's Death Mountain. If I don't die at least once, I'm doing it in disservice. You know what? That's actually pretty fair. I'm trying to think. Death Mountain from the OG Zelda. Yes. That killed me a few times because of those dang Lionels. Death Mountain Adventure 2, because I got lost too many times. I died because I ran out of health. Death Mountain and Link to the Past isn't that bad. Ocarina of Time, really not that bad either. What's this dungeon? Wind power. Okay, let's do some wind power. Okay, I guess we're doing it this way. Let's create ourselves a turbine. Okay, are you gonna Link? Grab it! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I did not mean to shout. Hey there, Victor. Thanks for the like. Take it easy. Enjoy your day. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to do these on opposite sides. Oh, by the way, guys, I did finish up the next Night Springs episode script. That one's currently being edited alongside a mystery video, which I'm not going to say anything about, and I'm like 99% done with the next Psychonauts video as well. I just want to make a few quick rewrites. Okay, Cat, no. After last time, Cat, I'm not letting you in here. Love you, sweetheart. But last time you broke the stream because you knocked over the switch. I love you. But I don't trust you. Queen Zoe is amazing, but she breaks things. She's a cat. You know how they act. Is there a chest up there? Yes, there is a chest up there. But you know what we can do? Grab you. Break you off. Boop, boop. Ka-ching. Turn you on. And then sailcloth. Wee. Well, in theory, yes. In execution, I'm bad at it. I don't need that. I have way too many bows to begin with. Alright, let's get out of here. Welcome back, Draco. Okay. Light blessing. I don't know how many. Ooh, we're at 3. We're almost ready for another heart. Beautiful. So let me check that cave, grab the bubble, and then we're gonna talk to that guy by the tent, and then we'll head into the stable and get some more work done. Maybe I missed where the cave was. Okay, let's talk to this guy first. Never mind. Puppers! Hey guys, what's up? I really thought we'd found it too. Who knows how long it would take to get to open all this one by arms. My arms are tired just thinking about it. And every single chest we open was the same thing, a green rupee. It's like they're messing with us. Oh, shh. Hush up. What, you got like a chest game? Hey buddy, don't you have anything better to do than eavesdrop on us? What's your deal? Wait, don't tell me. You came to this cave to find Misko's treasure, too. Wait, Misko's treasure? Don't just say that. Shh. I don't know what that means. Whatever, no sense in trying to hide it now. Misko's the name of an infamous bandit who caused problems all over Hyrule back in the day. But Misko's legend expands beyond mere banditry. You see, Misko's equally famous for fashion. The stories say that they spent a lifetime collecting clothes that are now hidden across Hyrule. We suspect that Misko's wardrobe might be in the caves that were exposed during the upheaval. And that's why we're here. And we got here first, so if you're thinking about swooping in and snatching those duds, think again. There's no way he'll be able to find the Misko's chest in the sea of chests. There's nothing to worry about, Dak. You got a point. Yeah, okay, listen up. You got a permission to go into the caves. If a seasoned treasure hunter like us couldn't find it, you're not going to be able to do it. Not unless you've got one like a nose like a dog's who can sniff out treasure. That's it, Dak. Let's give a dog some food or something like... Really? You're telling me how to do this? I was being sarcastic, person. So if I give the dog food, he'll take me to it? Okay. Here, you want some food? Come on. Let's go! Let's go, puppers. I don't care about cheating. I'm doing a quest with a dog. That is worth the cost of admission and the extra time. Oh, do I have to, like, leave a trail for him? I have to consistently give him more and more. You know what? That's perfectly fine. I have plenty of apples. I have lots of apples. Hey, you. You. Come here. Take an apple. I have a crap ton of apples. That's all that matters. Doggy! Why aren't you following me? Hey, you. It's because you keep stepping into the fire. Dog, stop being dumb. Come on. Come on. Follow me this way and don't get burned. Come on. Come on. This is worse than the Dampe quest in Majora's Mask. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I just don't know what his area of effect is before he loses interest in me. Come on. Come on. Are you coming? Oh my god. Screw you, dog. I'll figure this out fast enough. Yep. You know how to solve this problem? Just open every chest. Ooh, hold on. I think that's a fireproof. Yes. Perfect. Fireproof lizard. Get rid of you. No, I don't want guided to the chest. I'll find it. It's actually going to be faster just to open every single chest. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Haha, got you. I can make good stuff. There we go. No, I haven't really been looking at Death Mountain. This is the first time I've really come over here, dude. Hey, hey. Damn you! Okay, so something over here is where the bubbles frog is. There you are. Hi there. Give me your gem. Beautiful. Like, I get the feeling that there's like a breakable section to this or something, and the real chest is back that direction, but whatever. Ember trousers! There we go. We got it. See? Easy enough. Well, what'd you do? I found it. It's mine. You shall not have it. No way. There are like a million chests in here. How did you do that? You open all of them one by one. We tailed you, I admit, but we never thought you'd actually find it. You've been hunting the treasure long enough to know the rules of finders keepers. We're not going to try to take it from you. Yeah, no matter how cool it is. So, jealous? Any treasure left in here? You know what? I'm going to look for myself. Out of the way. You do your thing. That's fine. Treasure, you in there? Aha! Ah, darn, just a regular old bottle. You don't think we'll find anything else around here? Come on, Prison, let's go find ourselves another cave. Cool. Cave of chests. Done. Alright, let's go see what this is. To you who have found my treasure, those ember trousers are but one piece of my grand collection. I've hidden an assortment of equipment across Hyrule, notable pieces obtained in strange lands near and far. You've done well to find this one, and I will reward you the hint to another. The Fierce Deity Sword. Oh crap! Don the form of the Fierce Deity and return to this place. There are 3 keys you will need. One behind the bedchambers of Akala's red-crowned citadel, one in the skull's left eye, and one in an old stump in Hyrule Field. Good luck. Hey, guess what? I happen to already have one. Oh my god, it's such a... He's like, oh yeah, I've hidden these very well. I just accidentally found them. The Fierce Deity Sword. Oh my. You know what? I hate to say this. Go away. Okay, there's 2. This is not what I planned to do today, but we're doing this. You have done well to solve my riddles to reach this place. The Fierce Deity Sword is yours to take. You've earned it. You know what? You're pretty cool there, dude. Later. Yeah, I'm gonna go put that in my house right now. Oh my god, look at that. That's freaking great. Okay, let's go drop that in our house, then we'll come right back. At least there's not the giant... Actually, you know what they should have done? They should have just put the giant's knife in this game, because that would make sense. The giant's knife was literally as powerful as the big orange sword, but it broke after 100 strikes. So literally, it makes perfect sense. Ooh. Hello there, big boy. Let's go, actually, let's go jump on top of him real quick. So yes, I have been doing some work around here. We have a lot more storage space. Just saying. Let's go see our friend Dinral real quick and grab another horn. Might as well. Ooh, my neck. And what does the Ember outfit do? Hold on. Hot weather attacks up. Yeah, I don't really need that. So where'd my dragon? Where'd my dragon go? Where'd my dragon go? I literally just saw my dragon. Where's my dragon? Oh, it's literally right below me. Perfect. Speaking of which, I want to get the last piece of my skydiving gear. Okay, so I have enough health. I'll be able to light myself on fire for a little bit. It's fine. I won't be able to get a lot, but I can get a few. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need some of this for some, like, armor upgrades. So we might as well grab a bunch. Jeez, where are they? There we go. Not strength. You know what? Why not? Beautiful. Alright. Let's go. Good enough for me. Alright, and with that out of the way, let's head back to my house, grab a quick nap, and get our health back. Beautiful. See, Draco, you have little faith. All you gotta do is just accept, like, 20 hearts worth of damage, and you can do Dinril right now. It's fine. So really the only thing I'm going to be using this house for is making storage space. Like, literally, that's it. You slept in that mask? Oh god, you're a weirdo, aren't you? Okay, so where... Let's take that off. Throw you... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. And I want that. Beautiful. Okay, let's head back to Death Mountain. Hey, you know me, Draco. That's not how I intended it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Wear Link's hair braid? I mean, where is it? This right here? Okay, cool. Let's go drop down here and see where Pen is. Are you being attacked by dogs? Is this like a dog cult? Pen! What's up, my... Wait, hold on. Oh, I already got that one. There you are, partner. Have you seen all the men in underpants at the stable? Wait, what? I've been listening to the chirps and warbles from my sources. They say that Princess Zelda ordered all the members of the Zonai survey team here to dress that way. Why? This spot used to see a lot of travelers going through here on their way to Goron City, but they're mostly taking a new road. Now, some monsters have been making home in this area. I've been telling folks that it's too dangerous around here to walk around in just their underpants. They won't listen, though, to me. They insisted they're following Princess Zelda's orders. Although I've heard some of these underdressed mans have set off and explored a new place near here. They went looking into the monster den up the mountain there and haven't come back yet. Why would Princess Zelda give them such reckless orders to the survey team? These chirps and warbles are really going to get a real story to report on. I just know it. For the Horde! I mean, for our princess. Let's go with that. So the monster den's just like over here. Death Mountain Marker 1, Climbing Path Trailhead. Hold on. Okay, I guess it is over here. Let's go do that. We'll head back and see if there's any more quests around there. And I guess each trailhead means the heat's going to increase. I mean, technically, there's only water here. There's no lava, which is kind of weird. Sure. Let me help you. You got separated from your friend, you say? He's all the way over there. You know how depressing that is. My heart breaks for you. Here you go. Your friend's right there at the bottom of the lake. Have fun. Ooh, I sense a bubble frog nearby. That's actually a better way of finding caves than the alternative. What are you guys doing in here? Stop it. Princess Zelda's giving us orders, so here we go. Song go. I won't be scared if both. It won't be scary if we both go together all at once. We count to 3. 1, 2. Hey, why didn't you go? Hey, you didn't go either. Oh my God, we're dumb. Wait, oh, it's you. I thought it was a monster. We're trying to conduct research on the monsters holed up in the cave. But look at us. We're hardly geared up to deal with any threats. Yeah, this Zelda's literally trying to get you guys to kill yourselves because you're that dumb. Oh, I see this in fiction all the time where you're going to follow who you perceive as a leader and do whatever the hell they want, even if it means your own demise. It's the rag picker effect. And if anyone knows the rag picker reference, I will buy you cookies for a year. We can't bring ourselves to go in there. Our research is at a standstill. Princess Zelda is out in very specific directions for us in the survey team. It's this, word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of the indoor study for the exploration of the wild. So prepare your mind and body, then explore in underpants. I know Princess Zelda wants us to do it this way, but we're really only members of the survey team. It's scary enough to deal with monsters with equipment, but without any. I'll go. Sure. I'll go all naked too, that's fine. What do you know, Clafley? Where is the rag picker from? Hey, fan, welcome back. Are you the type of person that if someone tells you you don't like something that you do, that you change your stuff? Oh no, I like what I like, and if someone doesn't like what I like, that's perfectly fine. And if I don't like what someone else likes, that's perfectly fine too. And I'm always open to being proven wrong by having people show me things that I otherwise wouldn't check out in the first place. Oh, I literally have nothing. Okay, I don't even have weapons. Yes, it's exactly the place where the one thing and the other thing was. That's correct. I guess I'm gonna come back in here after the fact. I got a thick stick, everyone. Toasty sunshroom and a baked apple. Okay, let's see if we can do this stealth. Dang it. Didn't work. I gotta move. Give me the bow, give me the bow, give me the bow. There we go, we're good. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. At least we got that. Come on, one more time. Swing at me, swing at me. Nope. Got it, okay. At least that part's good. Oh, by the way, hello there, Foodie Foods. I'm stealing your steak. Ah, that didn't work. Did you really just do that? You saw a dick. Ow. Goodbye. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. Ooh, toasty stamella shroom too. And an Endura shroom. See, what do I got? Restores a bit of health. No special effects, but it's tasty. You are a jerk. You are even worse of a jerk. Get out of here. Got it. Okay. Bokoblin horn. Oh, you don't say. Let's go make something crazy. Like, that's probably going to be the most powerful thing. Come on. Come on, let's go. Circle around with me. Circle around with me. And ka-ching. There we go. Where you at? There you are. Uh-oh. These guys are not smart. Ooh, arrows. Alright, where you at? Where you at? Come on. Done. Okay, we good. We're good? Alright, let's go talk to the guys. Hey, I killed everyone! So, no one got the reference. So actually the Rag Picker is a character in the, one of the Shannara duologies, one of the prequel books. It was a demon from a fantasy book series. Well, you survived, so yep, I beat them. What? You really defeated the monsters wearing only your underpants? I'm gonna tell the other members of the team about your stunning work here. Please join us back in the Foothill stable. Hey, what's up, Break? Thank you. Oh, return your gear. I was holding on to for you, and I totally didn't go through your pockets and, like, you know, take your lunch money. Beautiful. Hello there. I've read, like, okay, the only ones I haven't read is the last 2 trilogies. I read the first book of the second one, but I've read basically the entire series, like 26 or 27 of the books in the Shannara series. That was my big fantasy phase when I was in my teens. So freaking fun. I've even read the Magic Kingdom for Sale, the other series he did. Which, those were fun. What do you mean Apollo versus Leonidas? Apollo is a god. Gods can't die. Well, I'm going to say that's your only problem there, Break, is the first one, Sword of Shannara, is terrible. It is the most derivative of Lord of the Rings you could potentially get. Like, no joke, it is basically just a copy-paste of Lord of the Rings. It's laughable. But when you get past the first book and get into Elfstones, that's when the story really takes off. It's completely different from there moving forward. But yeah, the sword was... ugh. Ugh. Oh, great, you came. Hey, everyone, this is the one who did the survey team a great service. Oh, no, sorry, wrong character. Defeating the monsters and just as underbands. And Gretel, please tell us how it's actually done. Excuse me, what's with all you wearing only your skivvies? Oh, sorry, you haven't heard Princess Zelda's order from us on the survey team yet. She said that she had to leave the comfort of studying indoors and ended up with these words, so prepare with your mind and body and then explore in your underpants. No, I got the order too, that's why I'm all the way here doing research, but what Zelda really said was this, so prepare your mind and body and explore all other paths. Not what you guys thought. I think these guys just really wanted to rock around in their shorts. Just saying. Well, not exactly. Princess Zelda did say to strengthen our mind and body, and to go outside and push ourselves to excel like never before. It's not like the spirit of what we're doing. Our methods as researchers have been truly tested. Come on, let's return to our work and keep this high standard forever. Oh. I see. So the chirps and warbles that start us off here really paid off in the end. What a story. And the teams here botched the listening part and went overboard doing their part. Still, that's commitment. Well, one thing's for sure, Princess Zelda really is a top-notch leader. What a powerful inspiration she is. We've worked together and chased 10 stories related to her. There's never time for a break, you know. I'll make sure that Tracy hears the details. Go on, add this to your nest egg. And I'll take my bonus too. Thank you. Take it easy, Pen. Yeah, Breaks. The first one is very derivative of Lord of the Rings, which it's kind of almost intentional. I hate to say. But he was writing that while he was going through law school, and not a lot of creativity went into it. But the second one, essentially the plot is, at one point in time, like millions of years into the past, there was a conflict between 2 different factions on opposite sides of the war, and it went on and on and on to the point where they just couldn't keep this up. So they made a basically split reality into 2, so there's 2 versions of the universe. They locked one side of the war on one reality, and they stayed in this one, and then erected a magical tree to maintain the barrier between the 2 universes. And every, like, probably 500-600 years, that tree has to be replanted. and the tree's starting to die, and that's the plot of the second book. So it's very not Lord of the Rings at that point. But the first book really is. Okay. I so missed pants. Yeah, me too. Pants are overrated. Wait. What was that? What was that TV show? Sorry. Alphas. Did anyone ever watch that show? It was like a Heroes ripoff. It was actually pretty good. There's this one character who is all about needing to wear pants all the time. You know what? I'll deal with you later. I really don't want to deal with you. Okay. So question, where do we start that quest? I want to start that quest. I guess we're not starting that quest anytime soon. Alright, well, let's just start heading upwards. Like, I really want to get the musician, the flute guy, so I can start doing the Great Fairies. It's bugging me. I want to start the Great Fairy quest. You have to go. Take it easy, fan. But honestly, if you want something, Break, if you're curious, like, I don't know how much time you have to read fiction, but if you're curious and want to get a, insight into where the plotline goes, I'd recommend reading the Word in the Void trilogy. So the Word in the Void technically is the most prequel of the Shannara series. And it's set, I believe, in 1999. In, I think, like, Illinois. And that'll give you an idea from that moment forward. Like, if you get through that, you'll kind of see where things are going. Technically, you'd need to do the trilogy after that, too, but it doesn't really matter. It's really interesting, though. And when we mention word, it is the word you're thinking of from the Book of John. And the void being what you think of when you think of void. Oh my god, that looks like a giant walnut. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to Ocarina right now. I absolutely am. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go, but you know what? Because I think there's actually a path. Oh, my neck. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch out and actually go into my climbing gear. Hey, I've never admitted to that, Clafley. I've never agreed to this. Hey there, cat man! How art thou? Okay. Should I just go to the tower? Let's just go to the tower. Doing pretty good. We're just finally getting up to Death Mountain and did a few side quests out of the way. Okay, well, I guess this is the direction we're gonna go. I left eggs nowhere. No lies. No lies. Okay, well, I see a shrine here, so let's do that first. Beautiful. What the crap is that? That is not art. That appears to be artwork. Okay. Sure. But let's go ahead and equip you to drop the heat real quick. Wolves, what are you doing up here? You have too much fur for this climate. Oh my god, screw you. Is that a rock octorok? It's a rock octorok, yes. Okay, that's another one on my bingo card I needed. Screw you, rock octorok. It's like all the creatures, because I think I was telling you, Draco, my compendium is literally like this close to being done. I got 2 creatures left, and both of them are up here on this mountain right now. Where is it? Where is it? I need to get rid of the new. Where's the new? There it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I remember Octoroks can fix your weapons. Ooh, we got a little village up here. Let's do this and then go talk to the village. Yes, the mountain is standing in the way of my collectathon habits. Oh my gosh. We need to have more like 3D platformer collectathons that are have deep lore. Because we really don't have any other than Psychonauts, from what I remember. Unless there is one, in which case, tell me now. Against the flow. Okay, yeah, well, water technically does make that, which is true. Okay. No. Don't do... Stop. I don't want that. Might as well start using some of this. Until they're ready to break, and then I'll meld them into something. Okay. Let's go. Sammy, one second. I'll let you in a second, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So now I need you to start backtracking. And then I'll grab you, and we're good. Alright, Sam, I'll let you in. Get on in here, puppers. How you doing, good boy? Come here, come here, come here. Oh, you're a good doggo. Oh my god, everyone say hello to Samwise. Master Samwise. Oh, Beyond Good and Evil is awesome. Yes. I love that game. That's, like, easily, if I'm gonna have to pick non-franchise games, that's in my top 5. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do then for this... Drop you. Let's make that. Okay, let's make a new one. And... Okay, you're good. Stop. I don't need any more. Fans, come to me. Yeah, I don't... Like, first of all, I don't even know if the sequel's ever going to be finished. But even if they do finish the game, I don't think it's going to be good. Like, I honestly think everything I have seen promo-wise has destroyed everything about the game that I liked. So, yeah. I mean, the entire tone of the game is completely different. And if we want a sequel, I want a sequel, not a prequel. Hey, take it easy. Thanks for joining us. I mean, there's even stuff that actively contradicts, like, setting pieces. Like, parts of the lore and the world building is actively contradicted in what they're advertising as a prequel. So, it's... yeah. And the biggest... I think the biggest annoyance is they're spending so much time trying to get the simple idea of a day-night cycle that is actually because the planet and the world is turning and not because you have a random ball that's circling around the game map. Like, literally, the space you're on is physically turning around like a planet does. And, like, why does that even matter? I think that, like, they're doing it just because technologically they can say, look at that, we actually did something like this. It's like, who flipping cares? Seriously, who freaking cares? No one's gonna see the difference, except for the programmers, so why does it matter? Yeah, it's basically a completely different game. They're slapping the Beyond Good and Evil title on top of it. Why are his eyes all effed up? Look, I'm sorry I wasted it, but asking me to bring you another marbled rock roast isn't reasonable. How about this instead? Mysterious things are discovered up in the upheaval. Looks like strange, but I know. It's a hard cure to come by. Marbled rock roast is in short supply and high demand around here. Everyone wants it. I barely can keep it up. Letting our honest commodity go to waste is unforgivable. You can make up for by bringing me a fresh marbled rock roast. Now that thing, get it out of my sight. Oh my lord. I checked out the caves past the cart tracks, just like you told me. I couldn't get anything. You know that places like that are way too dangerous for a highling like me. Not my problem, and I don't want that hunk of junk. I'm not letting you off the hook to get me a marbled rock roast. Oh boy. Oh boy, so I don't know where that is, but let's go take care of that real quick. I don't know where that is. Where is that? Yeah. Bedrock Bistro, Goron City. I mean, technically I do want to get to Goron City, but I also want to go grab that tower real quick. And, like, I've heard the argument, though, Break, that, which I don't agree with, but this is the argument, is that, oh, well, when they were originally designing the Beyond Good and Evil 1, this isn't what they originally had in mind when they were designing it. And my response to that is, I don't care. The game that they made and released is what I love, not what they intended to make. Like, that's a meaningless, it's a fallacy to me. It's closer to what they intended. I don't care. I heard what they intended and I didn't like it. What they released, I did like. Huh? We met at another Skyview Tower, didn't we? I dashed here as fast as I could, and it looks like you're pretty fast, too. Did you come see the Skyview Tower? I hate to say it, but things are a little bit messy right now. A big chunk of old screws fell from the sky and hit Skyview Tower. And knocked off the lid that covers the hole in the top. That means the hole at the top is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck, too. Let's see, maybe if I use the terminal inside, that would force the door back open. But without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. Okay, so let's just do what I used to do. Maybe there's a gap underneath here? Or a cave underneath here. And I get, like, and that, I think that's partially why, Break, that open world games are really not my forte. Is because if you can do anything, then it's literally you're just taking up so much time doing random stuff that have nothing to do with anything. But by putting limitations upon your game, now you have a fun game. But that's my personal taste. Like, it's really difficult to have a good, like, story. Like, it's hard to have good pacing, good storytelling if the player can literally break the pacing on a whim. And that's the problem with open world games. Oh yeah, like, no, Catman, I've been very honest. Like, I'm here for the lore. But gameplay-wise, it's just a lot of redundancy. And there's more in this game than needs to be. But that's just me and my personal biases. You know what? Maybe I can get inside by climbing to the top. And there is a difference between a spiraling open world, like a Metroidvania style open world. Because you can have a big, like, area, but the problem that comes into is you want to open up certain... Like, you still want it slightly guided. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? Good enough. There we go. What's the negative emotions of Ares? I mean, if you're... Are you talking about the, Zodiac and not the god, right? But yeah, even though some of the other Zelda maps, or all of the other Zelda maps, were so much smaller than this one, they felt more alive, that there was more in them. Ooh, hold on, I need you. I need you for my freaking bingo card. Oh my god. You know what? I'm doing this first. I don't care. I'll climb back up that. Doesn't bother me. Yes. Give me the keys. Fire keys. Haha. And now I need their eyeballs, because I actually don't have fire eyeballs. Give me the eyeballs. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and check you off. That's 262. 262, fire keys eyeball. Goodbye. Delete. Zodiac. Okay, so yeah, Cardinal Fire is the that sign. I mean, are you looking for negative emotions, or are you looking for corrupted aspects? Because if you want corrupted aspects of Ares, you're looking at like tyranny. I mean, at least that's one negative corrupted aspect of the personality. But then again, I'm not too hip on my Zodiac symbolism knowledge. Like, I can look it up, but that's really about it. I mean, literally, just like, go onto some astrology site and just do a little bit of research. I mean, that's what I would do. Like, I don't know off the top of my head, to be 100% frank. Aggressive and assertive. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, like, more like a tyrannical warlord kind of stuff would go well with a corrupted Ares. Oh my god! This is bad. Okay. We're good. Huh? How did you get in there? I was pretty sure you couldn't get that door open without using the terminal. Okay, well, I got the terminal. And there we go. Oh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you. That was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading off to my next job. Okay, cool. Well, let's do this. And we ascend! And there's Dinral right there, so we can grab more. Well, again, yeah, Ares is the cardinal fire, which is the most purest form of fire. Because mutable and fixed, so you have very solid fixed fire would be a very solid element, and mutable would be very malleable. But cardinal is like the essence of it. It's like if you know tarot, it's like the aces. It'd be like the ace of fire, like ace of wands technically, but there's no association between Ares and the ace of wands as far as I remember. But that's the closest thing I can think of. Okay, so that's one of the little thingies. Okay. Cool. Now where is our dragon? Where is that dragon? Oh, by the way, Draco, what's the next Nazca line, story-wise? Because I know we have one way down here by Lake Hylia, and then we have way up here. Because now that I'm looking at that, I'm curious. Okay. And I know the dragon's like right below me. I could probably get some more, but let's just teleport on over. Yeah, like if you want to do something in the forest themed, one thing I was considering, because yeah, if you want to be faithful to the astrology, you want to have it as a purest form of fire. I'd recommend having it not just in the forest, but having like a hearth or a hearth in the middle of the forest, if that makes sense. Because then you can include the fire while still being true to the forest surroundings. Like, think Hestia from Greek mythos. Ooh, there's a sturdy thick stick. Gnarled thick stick. That's an old thick stick right there. Beautiful. And that is number 400. Because, like, in my head, if I'm thinking, like, in the middle of the forest, think like a cabin or, like, an old-fashioned cabin in the middle of the woods, but you have the hearth made out of cobblestone and a flame that's eternally burning. That way you can include your forest theme plus that. Or a forest fire. You can do that, too. Yeah, a forest fire that's, basically burning down the forest, and that's what... There's, like, an... What's the word I'm thinking of? Unbalanced energy in the woods because a fire spirit has taken control into it. The last one we have here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, was number 10, Birth of the Demon King. So 11 will be the next one. I mean, you can even incorporate both. You can have the whole idea of the flame in the hearth that got out of control and corrupted and spread to the point where it started burning down the forest. And the whole point is the Ares spirit that you're referring to has to be put back in check and uncorrupted it so that the flame returns to only be in the hearth and not spread out. I mean, you could make the argument if we're going to go with the idea of a corrupted Ares being aggressive, assertive, tyrannical, is that it wanted to spread its fiery influence to the whole force and not be solidified only in the hearth. And that's a symbolic representation of the warring aspect of Ares. The 9th is the Magatama, okay. Wait, hold on. So 9 is you. Because we got the Magatama, we have the Switch, and then we have the Master Sword. Oh no, we have the... Wait, did I already do the Magatama? No, I did not. I've already got the Switch. So we got the Magatama there. We have that weird little thing at the bottom, and then we have the Master Sword at the top. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably end the stream on that once we do a few more things. But you get all that, all the thoughts, Draco? You go secure some meat, good sir. Ooh, more Sundalians. Yes, please. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is that it like the spirit that is Ares is supposed to remain in the hearth, basically to be the life force and vitality of the force itself, but the demon or whatever you're using for that caused it to go insane, and the fire spread outside of the hearth and started to burn the entire forest down instead. I think that's a good basis for that entire level. That's a very good basis, in my opinion. I think that's too strong. I mean, technically, I can just make infinite amounts of these right here. Let's just make a bridge. Screw this. Oh my god, jump! There you go, Link, good job. Oh, we're just wargaming some ideas for the game that Draco's making. There we go. Oh, you can, Draco, you can go ahead and explain it all to him while I try to get through the dungeon real quick. Oh. Well, we can just literally use this right here. Probably not the way you're supposed to do this, but screw it. Might as well keep the more powerful ones. Okay, well, technically I can break this. I do have you. Okay. I mean, I think I kind of just cheesed this entire shrine, to be honest. This is not what we were supposed to do with this. This is not at all the intended way to handle this. Yeah, you got it, dude. So basically the idea, Enrique, is that he has a forest-themed dungeon, but he's using the Zodiac of Aries to represent the boss/spirit that's supposed to be represented there. And Aries is going to be a cardinal fire. So the idea we had is to have like a hearth set in the heart of the forest. That's supposed to be the flame, the spirit, the energizing force of it. But when that energy gets corrupted, the fire spreads outside of the hearth and starts burning the forest down, which is a corrupted Aries. And the whole point is to, I don't know what you want to use for it, exercise it, and basically return the flame to only exist within the hearth and not burn down the forest itself. Which, I like the idea. Let's go with that. Okay. So let's go grab... oh my... what is all the way up there? Oh, I've already done that. Never mind, we're good. No, stop. Let's go to the gotcha machine, and then we'll head over to our little flower island and grab that thingy. Ooh, I do need some hydrants. Lots of batteries. I've actually been needing batteries, so that's very helpful. And what do we got here? Is that all of them? We got all of them. Ooh, I need some fans too, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can toss myself up there. Leap! Haha! Oh no, I need you guys! Come back! Come back, pigeons! I need you, pigeons! Damn it. Those pigeons are a photograph I need, but at least I know they spawn here. That's good at the very least. There we go, and that's what I need right there. Oh, and I see a king or a Gleeok running around there. I'm not sure if it's a king or not. Not sure why, but it is down there. Kitchen. Got it. Beautiful. All right, let's go do some... Let's go turn those in real quick. Because I think I have a couple other ones too. I mean, yeah, like, I'd say make that a reoccurring theme. in terms of that every single one of your zodiac are intended to maintain or be an innate aspect of the region that they're from, but when corrupted, they turn into very destructive natural forces. Well, did you find the stone tablet? According to the stone tablet, look at land. We have 3 left to find. Okay, yeah, sure. Here's a picture. Take it. Dude, we just think the same. I'm not in your head or anything. We just peas in the pod, dude. Alright, I'll get started on translating. Okay, guys, here we go. Drunk text. So sweet the song of King Rauru, and so great the beauty of his sister's dance, that were mine ears on my ears are captive. And so hen Queen Sonia gassin on us. Gassin? Oh god. What is Sonia doing? Sorry, never mind. So felt in my heart, all's captive fallen. Sarah's lift, though mocha, coffee, okay. Laborsome and joylity, long be the life of the royal family. There we love so. This is an account of a party from the days. It says King Raoul and his older sister sang and danced together while Queen Sonia looked on. It's very interesting. We think of royalty as austere and reserved, but these nobles amuse themselves with song and dance. But what a vivid recounting of a scene never have I realized in the history book. The description of their personalities and expressions made the ancient past feel alive again. This stone tablet's a first-class find. Well done. I'm positive beside myself thinking of the story from ancient past persevered so long to reach us. Thank you. I mean, you could argue that your head's kind of like Sora's Heart Hotel, where everything lives in Sora's heart. This is the one we just got. So there's one more somewhere I presume is above the Lost Woods. If 'twas Rauru king of Kenblade, weave his work real in favor of the hunt. And oft Queen Sonia, queen of keen insight, seek out him and repair this king to kingly business. In her sapience seems she divine, that she can ever find for his folly seems a more human. And the king, oh, he laughed, not him her equal for her wit and his cunning. Oh, and the queen, she laughs all to scold. Okay, I have no idea. It's actually very enlightening. Apparently King Rauru would vacate his official business from time to time in order to go out hunting. I had the impression he was a stricter, more serious king, but I guess he had a lighter side as well. However, Queen Sonia was always a step ahead. She would put a stop to King Rauru's hunts and bring him back. In some circumstances, you might expect this to have been a point of tension in their court, but the tone here is much more playful than that. These royals were more relatable than one might assume. Or so it seems from this account, at least. How fascinating. We rarely get a glimpse of the down-to-earth side of the royalty in this way. It's an important find. Very good. So we got one more. Hey there, Alucard. Hi. How's everything going, dude? How's the job hunt going? Yep. Thank you for all the research. You showed up just in time to finish all the drunk renditions of whatever the hell that is. Okay. The Minshi Woods. Is this supposed to reference the Minish? Which, weirdly enough, the Minish were not a thing in the Japanese translation. They only referred to the Minish as the Picori. But even in the game Minish Cap, we refer to them as the Picori, but still use the term Minish only in the English translations. It's weird. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can find a few more shrines up here. On Friday, we'll probably be able to take care of the entire story section of this and the dungeon on Friday. But it depends on how high up. I mean, if we make it to Goron City today, I think that'd be... I think that'd be successful enough. Meat for meat. The restaurant chef, he won't let the mazer. The cook says the marbled rock roast can be found in the caves past the cart tracks. Well, let's see if we can find some rock roast. I guess that's the cave right there. Bro, what are you doing in there? Hey, what's up, bud? You trying to get into this cave? I'm not one to stop, folks, but I'll tell you, it's boiling inside the cave. You'd be like burnt to a crisp if you go into there. The caves here have lava in them. It's burning hot inside, so you'll turn to dust unless you're a Goron. For Highlands like us, we need to do something extra to protect ourselves. Mixing fireproof lizards with monster parts. Yeah, sure, I'll do that right now. I'll literally do that as we speak. Where's the fireproof lizard? Fireproof lizard, hold, and monster parts. Let's just do that. I don't know if that increases the duration. 15 minutes? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, I've been hunting down fireproof lizards specifically for reasons like this. Hold on. Okay, so that's what it looks like, but it's not going to burn me. And there is a bubble frog in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find the bubble frog, and then we'll grab the rock roast. Ooh, we got rockets. We got you. I don't even know why that's here, but... Oh, it's so we can transport these across. That way. Okay, so we're going to have to make it all the way across. Oh, jeez. This is going to be bad. Like, I get what we're supposed to do right now, but let's grab the frog before we do anything. So we're going to grab a steering stick and a fan. Ka-ching. Fingers crossed that this does not kill me. There we go. We good. Oh, I don't want to be using that bow. Let's use this one. I love how they give you rockets, like you're supposed to just like use that to guide you. I mean, like we have better technology here. We literally can just make ourselves a raft made out of rocks. Let's throw you on the front of this. Good enough. Ow. Fuse them with the weapon. I'll come back here and grab them. I mean, I can come back in here after I finish the quest, right? Just double checking before I turn this in. Oh, my legs. I need to stop sitting on my feet. Ow, that hurts. I can't pick up any more. Wait, am I literally maxed out on Bright Bloom seeds? I am. Holy shit. That's kind of ridiculous. They will vanish soon after I progress. Okay, I guess. I mean, I can grab another one. I mean, it's really not powerful, so I don't know why I would do that, but okay. It's rather weak. I think it literally only gave me like 2 more attack power. And I just presumed they wouldn't make something like this that you'd want to hold on to and then talk to the Goron kid in Terry Town to break it apart while salvaging it. Because if they had a side quest in the future that required these, then I kind of expect you'd be able to get them later on, so it's fine. Oh, it's a little Goron baby. Hey, you. Here. Take the meat. Hey, that's... Now that's a marbled rock roast. Hey, you, that marbled rock roast, would you trade it for me for this? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I'll take your little glowy thing. Phew. Help me out in a bind there. You see, I'm a meat man. Really? Sorry. When I heard this place served a roast to die for, I came running. Little did I know the meat here is actually rocks. This isn't meat on a rock, but it's my rarest thing I own. Take it with me. Cool. Oh, before you go, have you heard about the rumored beast? Is that creature really out there? I'm gonna find out if it's edible. When you love meat, it's just what you do. Figure I'll hit the stables and ask around for leads. By the way, you're not a stranger anymore, buddy. If you see me out there in the wilds, give me a shout. Until then, take care. Oh boy. Oh god. Draco? Did you just hear what I heard? Hashtag who is the meat man? We now know who the meat man is. You here for Cook's famous culinary concoctions, too. I came here to try a marbled rock roast, but it seems they're fresh out. I took a detour from the travels and came all this way, but there's nothing to be done about it. Oh, my apologies for the delay. My name is Gomo. I travel the world sampling every rock under the sun. I suppose that's why I'm known as Gomo the Gourmand. I must ask, do you have any flint to spare? Insides. Well, the milkman's over at Hateno Village, dude. So we have the meat man here, and we have the milkman over in Hateno Village that turns things into cheese. It's a rare, especially when it's a delectable ripened flint. If you would have any flints you find, I'll pay $1,000 per piece. Ripened flint looks like normal flint, but you won't know one way or the other if it's ripened until you try to eat it. What? Okay, I need to see how many pieces of flint I have to begin with. I have 160. I mean, I'll give you 100. The polite way to enjoy it is to roll it silently beneath the tongue, allowing it to dissolve. Oh me, oh my. You returned 6 pounds of meat wealthier? Nice. You just missed it. We just met the meat man. Literally. He calls himself a meat man. Hashtag who's the meat man? We figured this out. I bet he drives that car that had the meat man license plate too. is ripened flint, sharp edges that bite the tongue, a gravelly mouthful of particulate sticks between the teeth. There can be no doubt this is indeed authentic ripened flint. Here's your 1,000 rupees as promised. I look forward to a stupendous relationship with you. Oh boy. Oh boy. And that guy said he was going back to the stables. Let's head back down to the stables and see if we can find him. Did you catch it? Oh my god, my dog just caught a fly out of the air. He just ate it. He's been like tracking it around my room for the last 5 minutes and he finally got it. Okay, so is the meat man here? I don't know what those two are arguing about, but I'm not getting in the middle of it. Oh, it's you, Traveler. Thank you again. You get all dressed again normally. Then that girl from the stable came over and talked to some of us about the survey team. She knows a lot about dogs. There aren't many girls right around my age in Lordland Village, so yeah, I gotta say, it was great to talk. She likes dogs, so I started learning about them. Turns out that when the dogs get close with the person, they'll find treasure for them. What's next? How do you get so close with dogs? Well, love and loyalty, of course. When I return to Lordland Village, I think I'd try to raise a dog, too. Okay, I guess this guy is not... Okay, well... I guess we're heading back up the mountain. Alright, let's see if we can get to the next point. Oh, speaking of which, we need to load up on Goron Spice. I forgot, we do need that. There's like, I have like 3 side quests that require Goron Spice. So now that we're here, don't let me forget anyone. Good to know, Break. I certainly hope you wouldn't eat them either. Alright, so let's head on up. Oh, hold on. Kitching. Let's cool ourselves down. Why do we have chunks of bone laying around? Looks like a spine. Oh, you're reading the Tao Te Ching? Nice. As part of your most recent thing? Yeah, that's an interesting piece. It suffers in the translation. Yeah, well, that's going to be any piece that was translated into English after the fact. Okay. So, what I saw... Maybe it's just me projecting a little bit, but what I saw there was some moblins and the bokoblins holding something up to their faces. It looked like they just smoked something and passed out. Let's just let them... leave them be. Let's just leave them be. In its own language, it's a lot more elegant. I can see that. Oh, I don't want to go that direction. Yeah, Pico Pond for the Picori. Okay. I mean, is there any... Hold on, is that the other stable? I'm going to the stable. Maybe that's going to be where the flute guy is. Where come to me, flute man. I guess I want... And the Great Fairy's there. This might be where we get that Great Fairy. Because I want to start upgrading my dang armor. It's bugging the crap out of me. This is... Read the camp. This is a drug bust. You guys saw that too, though, right? It looked like the moblin literally just pulled something up to his face and then the entire group passed out. That's exactly what it looked like to me. No, that's not the reason I'm looking for the Great Fairies. I'm trying to upgrade my clothing. Because I need to know what I'm going to require so I know how much grinding I'm going to need to do to max them all out. I honestly don't know, and that's part of why I wanted to get to it as quickly as I can. Okay, rise and fall. Let's go. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so something's gonna go down here. I mean, technically speaking, like, I'm gonna cheat on this every single time. I don't think this is how they intend you to do it, but whatever. Crap. Mighty Zonite Shield. You know what? I'll take it. Ka-ching. And down. And what are you? Okay. Oh, hello there. So what I'm going to do is hold that up for a long period of time. Just hold it there. Good. Now we're gonna do... Hold on. Now we're gonna do this. Boom. And drop it. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Is that 8? Is that 8? I think that... No, that's 6. Why did I think we were at 8 already? Jeez. I'm really far behind today. Okay, we're good. Because, yeah, you said there's like 13 translations for the same 6 words. That's insane. Like, it's one of those very subjective... Is it like a pictorial alphabet break? Where everything is interpretive? Alright, mind going through it all one more time? Just to make sure I have all the details correct. What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightened the whole thing. That's when the woman in blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted off away and ran into the night. But the real tragedy involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of the wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performance, or us. At least no one was hurt, but since the night the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud, she seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has of hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport a small troop or our instruments there. And the one causing all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? But hello there, partner. I didn't know you were in on this. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you all of a sudden, but we got work to do. These fine musicians here just tell me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lives near this stable has shut herself away inside of her flower bud. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Zelda? Alright, let's go take care of this. Look way up in the hills. See that big plant in the distance? That one's spouting the pretty stuff. That right there is a flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A great fairy who loves the troupe's music performance. That alone is something worth looking into. You mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable, so I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her, but Breezer's broken, and don't we go anywhere without her. Not to mention, our horse is gone. We're stuck here. Okay, well, I can easily fix this. I just need wheels. I don't care what anyone says. We are getting that today. Got it. Okay. So we got that part done. Serenade of the Great Fairy. Seems the musicians... Hey, so I got that part. Oh. That's all we needed. We still don't have a horse, but you know what? I'll accept it. Hey, no worries, Fox. No worries, Draco. Okay, well, I got my horse. I don't think I've actually gotten myself one of those thingies yet. The things where you connect a stable or whatever to it. Okay, let me grab one of my horses. You know what? Balius, it's been a while. Come on out. Okay, now let me go purchase that thingy, because I don't have it yet. Welcome to stable. Do you want to lodge with us? A regular bed? No, I don't want that. Wait, do I talk to you here? Oh, rewards. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at the rewards at all the entire game so far. Towing harness. That's what I needed. Horse god fabric. Nice. You've unlocked the Melania bed. If you sleep in the Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, the horse god may also share a mystical message. It's very popular. Wait, what? Traveler's saddle? Oh god, I'm turning all my stuff in. Traveler's bridle. A knight saddle? Holy crap. This is what I get for not turning this stuff in at all the entire game. Extravagant saddle. There's more? Holy Jesus. Okay. Alright, let me hook the towing thing. Okay, let's customize the horse real quick. Change the main, change the equipment. Towing harness, yep. Yeah. Well, considering this, Balius is named after a war horse of Achilles, let's go with that. Oh, I'm not gonna need to worry about any of that. Oh, I can only do one or the other. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Balius, let's go on over here. Where is it? There we go. Shoot. You know what? I'm just gonna move all of you. No, not on the wheel. It's honestly easier just to move the entire cart than it is to move him. Chill, guys. There we go. Now we're good. Welcome back. We're off to see the Great Fairy. And I just got a crap ton of rewards. Like all of the bridles and all the mains possible. Because I have not turned in any pony points the entire game so far, so I got all the rewards in one go. Do. He's like, wee! Oh my god! Come on, let's go faster. And hopefully I don't knock you over. Okay, let's slow down. No, come back! I wasn't meaning to jump off entirely. Alright, here we go. I mean, you guys literally couldn't just walk up here. It's literally like a 2-minute walk. How lazy are you? Hold on. I'm caught in wires. There we go. Alright, Maestro, lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. You literally could have just walked up here while you're playing his violin. Hello there! Hello, Tara! Oh boy, how am I gonna voice her? That sounds like Mario. Behold, Violin! The Great Fairy graces us with her presence. Truly divine. Hey, Pen, get over here. Well, look at this. You really helped here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So, this is a Great Fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away, but now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had a feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. So, she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that. I think our reporter work might be taking a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I gotta take a wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. I've worked together to chase 11 of the stories related to Zelda. There's never enough time for a break, you know. We better make sure Tracy hears the details of what happened here. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Give me the rupees. Take it easy, dude. I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. No, that wasn't it. Why'd you move to the heart of the great fairy herself with your violin? Your playing is impeccable. I guess, but I really did that, didn't I? I heard the other great fairies also are hiding away in their buds. we play music for them, that'll cheer them up too. A brilliant idea, blah blah blah. So now we're gonna have to take care of the other three as soon as we finish this one up. And I do not remember where all of them are. Serenade to the Great Fairy. I was about to return to my spring, and it's my sweet serenity when I heard those two mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across the land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Oh, she's just gonna mark them for me. Perfect. Kesa, Miha, and Kotera. Okay. Okay. What can we upgrade? Oh my gosh. So in terms of the power, I think this would probably be the best. Oh boy, here we go. I'm about to be manhandled. Woman-handled. Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, I skipped the cutscene. Good. Oh, the Great Fairy isn't strong enough yet. So yeah, let's get all these out. Enhance away. Oh, they changed the animation, so it's literally just a breath. I mean, that goes along with the other Great Fairies from other games. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to do the upgrades and all of these off camera, because I don't think anyone wants to see me sit here for half an hour getting magical fairy dust blown on me. Perfection. It's almost too beautiful, if I do say so myself. What about the others? Okay, so what is the... I don't know what the set bonus is. So what I'm going to do is every time I get everything maxed out with one of these, I'll move on to the next fairy bud. Okay. Well, that's that. Alright, guys. Well, I think... let's go check this one out. Let's check out this flashback, and then we'll end off the stream. And then we'll get started on Friday, heading up the rest of Death Mountain, do that story, and maybe get to the dungeon, too. Yes, Enrique, that's exactly what happened there. Okay, so it's somewhere up here. I do not know where the tier is, but we will find it. You're telling Zelda? Oh god. No, don't rat me out, man. It's not my fault. She forced it upon me. I'm an innocent victim in all of this. Okay, luckily this one doesn't seem to be too big. Yeah, because there's the one down at the bottom, and then there's one at where the Master Sword. It's in the shape of the Master Sword, so I'm presuming it's there. Hey, easy enough. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So this is after Ganondorf sucker punched Sonya in the back. Presuming shattered her spine.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King, he is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders, as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
I still think they're descendants of the Wind Tribe.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
My Yu-Gi-Oh collection. Sorry. They literally made a freaking Sephiroth here? Hold on, I'm gonna need to look at that. It looks like they full-on made a Tree of Life here. What the hell?
Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Okay, so this confirms my thought that they're actually neutral in aspect until they are possessed by someone who of a specific temperament. Which is why the one that was of time was corrupted when Ganondorf took possession of it. So these are neutral things. My hypothesis, and don't tell me one way or another, is these are shards of one piece of the Triforce. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 of them.
Swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Because multiple times in the past, one piece of Triforce has been shattered into various pieces, and I'm curious if, in reality, that's what these are. They're individual pieces of the Triforce that took on the shape of a Magatama. And don't answer that if anyone knows any of that. Alright, guys, we're going to leave this off here for today. On Friday, we're going to be going up. Yeah, the next one's going to be right down here. We're going to be heading up the rest of Death Mountain, getting to Goron City. Oh, Darunia! My man, Darunia. Like Darmon, Rabah, to Caldera, because, yeah, it is a volcano right there. But yeah, we'll get all the way up here and hopefully get the next dungeon taken care of at the same time. I don't know, because we know that the Triforce was shattered in the Downfall timeline. The Triforce of Wisdom was shattered. I don't remember if it was by Ganondorf or 1. And the entire point of the OG 1986, 1987 Zelda was to get the 8 pieces of the Triforce of Wisdom, put them together. And then in Wind Waker, the Triforce of Courage was shattered into 8 pieces, and one of the side quests, or one of the main quests in that one, was having Link reforge the Triforce of Courage when it was shattered into multiple pieces. So maybe this plot is centered around like the Triforce of Power being shattered into multiple pieces, and over time those turn into Magatama. Or at least in terms of shape. And that's why they specifically give them enhanced power. I think that'd be an interesting thing to explore. Okay, Dreadman. So, like, I do have a hypothesis on how this can technically be classified as canon within the setting without contradicting, because the problem with this game is that they have aspects of all three timelines merged into one, and the internet's like, oh, it's just so far in the future, they just kind of merged back together. No, that is not how time works. However, it is entirely possible for the Triforce to be able to do something like that through magical means, because you just make a wish, and boom, that's all fixed. You can technically, the Triforce does have the power to merge timelines, but time just moving so far in the future does not do that. Now, the problem with that hypothesis is that it would require someone to be in possession of the Triforce to have the conscious intention and make the wish to do so. Why would that person do that? The only scenario I can see of someone using the Triforce to merge timelines is if at one point there was a all-out interdimensional war between all three timelines. And after the dust had settled, the only way to really prevent this from happening in the future is to bring them all into the same world, so there is no three worlds warring, it's only one world for the sense of unity. And this entire thing happened after, like, at the end, it did happen technically way into the future, but I don't know, it'd have to start, I think, in the Downfall timeline, if I remember correctly. Because Ganondorf was killed in both the adult and the child timelines, one by the Hero of Winds and one by Zant. But after this whole cataclysm, there was an interregnum period where all knowledge of the previous kingdom fell down the way of the dodo bird, where they just forgot everything that happened before. And then descendants of the Wind Tribe, which we now call the Zonai, descended from their sky cities, and they just saw an empty land and said, oh, look at this, we're going to be the first rulers here. And that's why Rauru here believes he's the first king of Hyrule, when he's really not, because there was interregnum. That's my hypothesis with how this all fits together while maintaining canonicity. But that would require there to be an interdimensional war between all three timelines, and someone gaining possession of the Triforce, unifying them to basically make sure that this doesn't happen in the future. But that would only happen after the war was completed. Again, no evidence for any of that, but that's the only methodology I can find to make this work. That's the only methodology, because this game obviously does not fit into any individual timeline. But if they went that route, I actually would be perfectly fine with it. Anyways, guys, I'll let you all off. Thank you for listening to me rant there. Friday, same time, we're going to tackle Death Mountain, probably tackle the dungeon, and we'll go from there. Take it easy, guys.